Hello there and welcome back to another Thunderous Productions video. I'm the madman behind the mic, Jag Thunder, and this is Rocky Balboa. Yeah, my voice is like really deep this morning. It's usually like that first thing in the morning. I just got up just a little bit ago. I got to go to work tonight, so I thought I would jump on and do an episode here at the Pearl Harbor Welcome Center. We have gone almost a year without a Pearl Harbor play with video. And we just got sidetracked with some other things last year. Those have been around the channel for a while. Kind of know what happened, but we got sidetracked and we have not been back. There's a lot still left to do, but we're getting closer. I think I had to look on the last episode, episode 16. We were working on the Bowfin Museum. If you haven't taken a look at the other videos in this series, guys, because we've got a lot of new subscribers since I started this series, and a lot of you probably don't even know this series exists. We talked about it in a world update video a couple weeks back. But come over here and check out all this stuff in the videos that have been going on. Like I said, 16 episodes to build all this stuff here. This is the Welcome Center in Oahu, Hawaii. And this is where you go to see the Arizona Memorial, which is down that way. And eventually we're going to work that way towards Ford Island and work on everything over there in the Pearl Harbor series. That's where I've always wanted to go with this series. It's taken a little bit longer than I wanted it to. But anyways, again, those that haven't seen what's going on, check out all that and get caught up, and then come back to this video and see what we're doing. Now is what I did do, and I think it was a couple months ago. I got on for a little bit. I didn't feel like recording. It was just one of them days where I wanted to play. I didn't want to do nothing else. And I got a little bit done off camera. One of the big things that I was dreading from episode 16 was the submarine memorial. So I come over here and I tackled it, and it actually turned out fabulous. I really like this area, and I'm going to show it to you here in just a second. And then we talked about the Bowfin Museum, getting that finished up. That did not get finished on the inside, but we're going to go take a look at it. I got a little bit laid out on the inside. Got the submarine memorial finished here. These are all the submarines that were lost in World War II. And I've got every single plaque. I made sure I got every one of them. And there's some other things along with those plaques, but obviously I can't fit those on. And this turned out really well. I was worried that I would not be able to fit every single plaque in here, but I did. This goes around the circle and then steps down. It ramps down a lot more than that. But that's the best I can do. I think that looks good. I'm happy with it. And I think I've got one. Yeah, I've got one leftover plaque piece here that didn't have anything because this is the last one on the inner circle. But other than that, all of them fit, and I'm really happy about that. And then the flagpole piece in the middle. All right, over here at the Bowfin Museum, again, like I said, I didn't get much done, but I think I did start some stuff on the inside. I did get some walls laid out. There's a little desk right here that when you walk in, and this one here you have to pay for. Again, they use the money for to help keep things up and running. But anyways, there's a little desk right there that you pay, and then down the inside. There's walls to kind of corral you down the middle, and there's a bunch of, again, it's all submarine stuff. It's all the submarines, I think, from World War II. Every little piece of information on both sides. All right, guys, so my game fucking crashed. That was very weird. I don't think I've ever had it crash in the middle of recording. All the years I've been doing this, that was very strange. But anyways, I can't remember exactly what I was talking about. Everything inside has to do with both sides around World War II era, leading up to it, I believe. All the submarines. There's different models in here. There's different uniforms that the sailors used to wear. Again, I've tried to find some pictures and overlay it here. I'm not sure if I had any pictures from inside, but I do have the video tour of the entire area. Again, I'll try to link that in the description. If not, search my channel for it. It's pretty easy to find. And you can see all the different stuff that's in here. It's actually pretty cool looking. There's some little digital layouts and stuff that you can kind of mess with the buttons and see just some different history with the submarines. And then at the far end, down here, I think there was there was a big tube of some sort here. I can't remember exactly what it is. I would probably have to go back and watch the video again. It's actually been a couple years since we've been to Hawaii now to see all this stuff, and I really wanted to have all this finished by now, but it's like everything else on my channel. It's a work in progress. But anyways, and then I put a little office back here for maintenance and stuff like that. Hopefully off camera at some point I can finish this and this will be done, and that will finish up basically everything on the welcome center side. And then we can move on to episode 18. And episode 18, well, it won't really be an episode, but I think after 17, I'll do a fly-through, that'll be like the finished video, kind of like a promo video, but just showing people that just want to see the finished product in a fly-through. We've got the bus area eventually. I probably should do. That's not as exciting to me. Maybe I can do that off camera before I do all that. Basically, there's just some buses that park here and then they go out. The only reason I haven't done it is because I have not figured out what I want to do over here yet. As I mentioned before, this is actually where the Bowfin is docked. It's facing this way, and obviously none of these ships are here. But this is just where I've been storing all my my older ships, my World War II battleships, the Richelieu and the Texas, the Yamato's down there. I've got the Hood and the Bismarck. They're all parked right here, and I have no other place in the world to park all these right now. And at the beginning of this this series, I was just going to do something, with this area and make it like a museum. But then I decided to make it the welcome center. So I'm not sure if I'm just going to go ahead and remove all this stuff and move it over to the other side of Ford Island, and then right through here, cut down this hill a little bit and push it back, and go ahead and put in the highway and kind of turn it. And again, it won't be to real life. It won't be quite authentic because the roads are just different. But go ahead and wrap it around this hill and take it out that way, and then push this out and make a grass landing with a military entrance, and then a bridge that goes across the waterway over to Ford Island, and then we can start Ford Island. So that will either all be prep work before episode 18, or it will be during episode 18, and then we'll go into actual Ford Island. So I'm not sure on the time frame of what's going to happen here or the scheduling, but that's where I'm trying to head off with this. I want to get over to Ford Island. I want to start building up all the stuff over there, and get that done. But again, just a really quick video here, guys. I got to go to work, but I did want to add this in after the World Update, the BIB World Update video. I had talked about the Pearl Harbor area, and I told you I wanted to do a separate video on that because it's an actual play with series that I'm doing, and it was kind of separate from everything else, even though the airfield was too. But anyways, here and over there, I wanted to give everybody an update on what's going on. That's what I am doing, and hopefully by the next episode, I will have just a little bit more done. I know I didn't have a lot for you guys to look at in this video, except for the submarine memorial area here, which I'm really happy with that is finished. I'm still not looking forward to the interior of this. I may just skip it. I don't know. I hate to skip it because all the other buildings have interiors in them, and they are finished except for everything over here, like the little security building and stuff like that. But I'll take a look at it off camera, and we will go from there. But like always, guys, I really appreciate you watching, the patience, and all new subscribers. Welcome to the channel and to the different series that we have going on. They're all long-term process. I'm going to be here for a while. I got a lot of stuff to do. It's not as fast-paced as some of the other channels, but I do get some stuff done. Again, like always, I appreciate you watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.